Chapter 3, Lesson 5 is on percent of change. Percent of change is a ratio that compares the change in quantity to the original amount. Think of original as first. The original amount, the first amount. Example 1. Determine the percent of change in the cost of gasoline from 1970 to 2010. What is the original gas price? That would be the first gas price, which is the one in 1970. Did the gas go up or down from 1970 to 2010? That is correct. It went up. So you are going to determine the amount of increase. Sometimes we look for decrease, sometimes we look for increase. Decrease meaning go down, increase to go up. What is the difference? What is the change from the gas price in 2010, $2.95, and the gas price in 1970, which was $1.30? When you subtract, you get the difference. That is the change. The difference, or the change, is $1.65. Step 2, you're now determining the percent of change, which was an increase. The percent of increase is equal to the amount of the increase over the original amount. C over O. The change over the original. Change over original. What is the change? $1.65. The original? $1.30. You set up a proportion equal to, you're looking for the percent, that's your X, over 100. How do you solve this? Just like we've been doing the last few lessons, using your cross products. You have $1.30, which is 1 3/10 X, equal to $1.65 times 100. One 3/10. Notice I dropped the 0 off of the $1.30. X is equal to, when you multiply 1 65/100 times 100, you can count the zeros in 100, 1, 2, and move the decimal over 2 times to the right. Makes that $1 or 165. To get rid of the 1 3/10 by the x, you divide by 1 3/10. Whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. The 1 3/10 cancels and you're looking for x. Then you will divide 165 by 1 3/10. To do that, you will need to make the divisor a whole number by moving it over 1. Then you'll add a decimal there, move it over 1. So you're actually dividing 1,650 by 13. Go ahead to the side and divide 13 into 1,650. And you should get 126. Carry it one place past the decimal so you can round to the nearest percent. A 9. The 9 tells the 6 to go up. So you're going to round that to 127, and you're looking for percent. So the percent of increase was 127%. Let's try another example. Example 2. Juan bought a camera for $280. Now it is on sale for $224. Determine the percent of change in the price. First, you need to determine what is the amount of decrease, the change, the difference between the two amounts. You take your 280, and subtract the 224. Can't take 4 from 0, so you're going to need to borrow. Make that a 7 to make that a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 7 minus 2 is 5. And you get $56. So the change in price, which was a percent of decrease, change over the original, was $56. The original cost of the camera was $280. Set that equal to x over 100 because you're looking for the percent. 56 times 100, 280 times x. 280x equal to 56 times 100. Divide both sides by 280. 280. And you should see quickly that you can take 1 0 off, top and bottom. That's like dividing both by 10. And if you know your addition facts well, you should also see that 28 plus 28 is 56. So 28 divided by 28 would give you a 1 on the bottom, and 56 divided by 28 will give you a 2 on top. 56 divided by 28 is 2, and 28 divided by 28 is 1. Now you have a 2 on the top and a 10 on the top with a 1 on the bottom. That's 20 over 1, which is equal to 20. You were looking for the percent, so x is equal to 20%. Did the price of the camera go up, or did the price of the camera go down? That's correct. It went on sale. The price went down. So the amount was a percent of decrease, 20% decrease. So percent of change involves either going up or, that's right, going down. Increase up, decrease down.